Well, this tragic story has rocked this country and the world. Even worse, dealing with heavy blow on loved ones. Residents discovered the lifeless bodies scattered on the ground at eNCA tavern in the early hours of yesterday morning. The youngest victim is just 13 years old. Senior reporter Aviwe Mtila is there tracking the story for us, and he joins us now live to give us more details. Aviwe, I saw you speaking to one of the workers at the tavern a little earlier on. What did he say in explanation to what happened?
Well, Maseko, it's still mind-boggling. He says that it was Mtibeni, the manager here, we understand, entertainment manager, and he says that he doesn't know exactly what led to these deaths, as these children, because you know they aged between 13 and 17, 21, that died at eNCA tavern here in Scenery Park. He says they were just falling, Maseko, with not being pushed or anything of the sort. While it was overcrowded, it wasn't a stampede, confirming what Minister Begicela suggested, that this is not natural causes or any stampede. In fact, he says, from what he hears, there was some sort of tear gas that was sprayed there, but of course forensics are expected here at eNCA tavern to actually look at to exactly what killed these young children. But you heard those earlier voices that were just played now, one of them being Xolile Mlangeni, the father of Sona Mlangeni, Snako Langeni, I beg your pardon, who at that time her whereabouts weren't known. He joins me now to give us an update. Mdomkulu, thank you for joining us at eNCA. CS Ateta Izolo, maybe give us an update. Izolo, you didn't know where your daughters were. Maybe tell us what has happened.
What's happening when they say we must leave here, we must go there in West Bank. I find my daughter, she was there. And then I didn't know my daughter, she's supposed to come here.
You found your daughter where? Maybe give us more details. At the mortuary?
At the mortuary. I find my daughter there. Because as I walk in there, the guy at the mortuary, he wants to know. He showed me where other people there are. And then I walk, I look on my right hand. I saw, because my daughter, she's big. She's got a big body. And then I saw those lighties there. They are like 13 years old. My daughter, she's 17. And then I say to that man, now my daughter, she is big. And then she showed me one of the big ladies are there. When I walked there, I saw she's my daughter.
Ninjani Nulusapo, how are you doing as a family?
My family, it's worse my 18-year-old daughter, because there are two. They used to be like a twins, first twins. Always they're going together. But I say on Saturday, God, he make a plan. One is not supposed to come here. Because other one, she passed away. If they come together, will be. But my oldest daughter, they are crying all the time. We didn't sleep last night. My wife, she didn't sleep. My daughter, she didn't sleep because she say, not is now. She wants the sister back.
How did your daughter get to the establishment, Mdomkulu? I understand it's under 18s. Did you see her leave the house coming here?
Our kids, we mustn't run away. We always like that. Our kids, when my last finished to talk to her, she was busy outside. She was in my house and busy outside. Even my wife, she didn't see. She's wearing a gown, and then she know where they're going in WhatsApp. That's why even on the scene like that, we don't want anyone to have a phone, because what they do, they take the photo and then they say, rest in peace, before the family they know. That is a really, really, really strong. Even yesterday when we went there at mortuary, we say, please guys, we need everyone, they must switch off the phone, give to the security, because I was scared. My wife, she didn't know. I'll say, I'm still looking for my daughter. Even when I hear she's there, I say, okay, everyone, they must switch off the phone. Because I want to see first, and then I want to go home and tell my wife. thank you.
Ubeka bani etyaleni mntomkhulu ngale ntlekela yenzeke apha? Ngubani ombeka etyaleni?
Umuntu ondimbeka etyaleni yi-owner, nguliquor board, yi-Buffalo City because bekufanele izitshekitshile ezi zinto. Umasipala waseBuffalo City. Ukuba ndiyaxoka uyakuyithetha loo nto umphathiswa engaphaya. Kuba jonga laa mnyango upho wesibini wophuma. Abantwana bethu batsiba phaya okokuqala. Okwesithathu, ukuba bepatrolile amapolisa ngelaa xesha, ngekuthetha into yokuba khange yenzeke le nto. Ngelaa xesha ibisenzeka ngalo. That means bebengapatroli.
Naxa besithi umntana uphume njani ekhayeni, uyiphendula njani wena loo nto?
Eyokuba umntana uphume njani ekhayeni, ukuyiphendula kunye, umntana xa ephuma elapha phandle, awumazi into yoba benza ntoni na. Uyangena erumini uhambe uyolala. Uyandiva ndithi bendiphangela eSaturday, ndibuya emsebenzini. Kukho into enzathi umntu azandibuza loo nto leyo, undibuza ububhanxa because ithi iliquor license yakho. Abantu bakwe-liquor board bekufanele bayazi loo. Umntu anelungelo longena apha ngo-over 18. Hours ebouncer, eMontis, eNumbers, before iNumbers closed down. Into enzekayo inye phaa, funeka ubuze i-ID. Nawe ndandikubuze i-ID, ndikusearch nezi paper spray kuthethwa ngazo. Funeka une-ID uthi kanti over 18. But uliquor board xa zandibuza loo nto leyo uyipasise njani lena into ilapha. Into esebenzayo eSouth Africa inye yimali. Masingabe singwayaza loo nto leyo.
Okay, mntomkhulu, kokugqibela into onozoyikhumbula kakhulu ngentombi yakho?
Yho, yabona laa ntombi leya ligqibela likatata. Ibingatsho noba tata, ibisithi malax. Even lo ucaptain lo uyawazi umthetho. Ucaptain. Bendisebenza naye eBeacon Bay. Uyawazi. Enkosi.
Siyabulela mntomkhulu. That is Xolile Malangeni, the father of eNCA Malangeni, 17-year-old, who's part of the 21 that perished here at this tavern. Still mind-boggling as to exactly what caused the death of these teenagers. You do know that they aged, Maseko, between 13 and 17, 9 of them being female and 12 of them being male.
Very sad story indeed, Aviwe, and I can see there behind you that the scene is still quite active with police investigating there. We know that Police Minister Bheki Cele, in fact, did go visit the area yesterday, and he did say that he would pump in every resource possible into the investigation of the cause of the death. That was senior reporter Aviwe Mtila.